Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today I thought we'll take a look at probably one of the easier ways to set up a Warframe for using the Archwing, because as you can see, the Archwing with its mods will increase the already standard mods on the Warframe. As you can see, it's basically stamina mods, shield mods, power mods, health mods and armor mods that are really required for this. The power duration, rush just aren't needed. So you basically just want to concentrate on increasing these numbers. As you can see, mine have actually gone down. It was just 1600, it's now 1400. That was simply because we have the shield mod, the health mod and the armor mod. Them three are a given. If you have it, the vigor mod will help a hell of a lot. That is the mod that actually got us up to 1600. That's what, around 200 extra shield just for that one. Unfortunately though, I don't have the health mod for the Archwing yet, but it still goes up. Damn it. Because that mod covers health and shields. Power duration doesn't do anything. Power strength doesn't do anything. But flow is supposed to. So we'll throw that one in because it increases the power max of the Warframe. That should increase the power max of the Archwing. So that one is kind of needed. And because you have 3 empty spaces left, you can stick in something like shield recharge. We have fortitude, that's just like vigor, it's a nightmare mode mod. So we'll throw that one in there because it has a slight chance to resist knockdown. I don't know if that actually does anything, but more importantly, it has the shield recharge on it. And that will come in really useful when doing Archwing missions. But rush will not do anything. Streamline will not do anything because these mods have, the Archwing has their own version of these. You literally just want to be concentrating on armor, health, shields, power and stamina. Stretch won't do anything either. And unfortunately, this one, it does sometimes. Because everybody's thinking was, put that in, you'll be able to see the mods as they're floating in space. It didn't work, but I have actually seen it work once. The problem was, the mod was right in front of us. And when I went a little bit away from it, it disappeared. So the radar, because the radar is so small, I wouldn't recommend fitting that, but it does help. But only when the mods are really, really close to you. And usually you can see them if they're that close anyway. I would also recommend the marathon mod. That's the stamina increase. Just because while you're actually flying through space, for some reason it still takes stamina. And it does actually affect it. I don't know if it's meant to or not, because it doesn't really make sense. For the last spot, if you can fit it, I would recommend fast deflection. Ignore the polarities here, this is literally just throwing the mods in that are going to keep you alive the longest. Though I did just realise, where's the shield? There it is. I thought for some reason the shield was very low. The only thing I cannot confirm is whether this mod actually works, the rage mod, because it converts 40% of damage done to you after your shields go down to energy, so you could use it for the Archwing abilities. But I've tried it and you still end up dying really quickly. So I don't know if this one works or not. If it does, I would say put the rage in instead of the fast deflection. But the fast deflection with the, what is it? I know that one isn't maxed, but there's 75 from that and 80 from that. Your shield should recharge really quickly. And when it comes to auras, it literally just depends on the mission you're doing. If you're doing sabotage or exterminate, energy auras, melee auras, any aura really. But if you're doing interception, I do find that the enemy radar comes in pretty useful, because you can usually see where the enemy is on the minimap and whether they're above or below you. Then when you equip an Archwing that has no mods in it whatsoever, it still goes up to 1483. That's before putting in the shield mod or anything else. That's for your shield. The armor has gone up a hell of a lot. When using an Archwing, because it carries over the armor, health and shields, the best ones to use are probably going to be Rhino or Frost, to be honest, because they have the highest shield and the biggest armor. Oberon should be good as well, because he recently got buffed to 150 armor as well. Yep, 150. I forgot Frost and Rhino now have 190. But Oberon now has 150. And before anybody even mentions that, yes, Valkyrie would be good for this, because, come on, 1200 armor, that's a bit on the overkill. Her problem comes with shields. Inside of the Archwing, she has 494 shields. Armor or not, she is going to get downed really, really quickly, because the Uranus interception, that will kill and test most Warframes and the Archwings just insanely hard. Even the Frost has gone down a lot. And the reason we're concentrating more on the Warframe mods than the Archwing mods is because, well, that one's not leveled up, so the power efficiency is useless. Morphic Transformer, that's not leveled up, so that's pretty useless. Hyperion Thrusters is a pain, but it's a bit like the Vitality and Redirection and Serration mods. It goes up a lot, and I don't have the fusion cores to take it past where it is at the minute. Hence, a lot of the other mods never got upgraded, because we finally started getting the rare ones. But the only ones you want to really concentrate on for survivability in the Archwing is Energy Inversion for the shield capacity and Argon Plating for the armor. I mean, that armor, it literally 1600 armor Valkyrie will have with that mod in. Power duration doesn't really matter much. For survivability, it's literally just, obviously the health mod would be useful, but as you can see, I don't have it. After spending 3 weeks in space, this is all the mods I actually, 2 weeks in space, this is the only mods I actually managed to get my hands on. The big thing you will have to remember about the Archwing missions, when joining an interception, especially with the changes that added, huge possibility of failure, like ridiculously high possibility of failure, because it starts with them all being captured, and as soon as you start to take one, it will instantly start the timer and everything else, and unless you have a full squad, that's why we're actually sitting in space at the minute, we've got 3, it's pretty pointless even starting, because on Uranus they will just completely mess you up. But you can see on the minimap, the red dots, it says there's enemies nearby. You can actually see one a bit further away, but they're above her. So there they are, all the way up there. That is why the enemy radar is a really, really useful mod. And just because I'm a giant pain in the butt, I'm going to shoot at one of these. Oops. Oh no! Oh no! Come on, that's got to aggro them. Nope. Oh. Oh god. Big guys up there. And of course, you can see with 3,000 meters to travel, this is where the marathon mod comes into effect. It gives you, we're heading towards D, it gives you a lot more stamina, so you're actually able to fly towards, okay, maybe we're not heading to D. We're behind one, no? Yes, yeah. Somebody else was heading to D. And now we run out with, like, how far away we're? 600 away. It's still not enough, but it's getting there. It replenishes really quick as well. The marathon, I can't remember the name. The mod that actually increases the recharge rate of stamina. That could also be pretty useful. This is taking a long time to capture. And here come the enemies. Why do they always come for me first? Right, I'm out of here. Jesus. I'm not taking them on by myself. Oh, I can't even die. That would be a shit move. Oh, but I can overshoot them by a bit. And then die trying to revive them. Even with all those mods on for health and shields, you will still go down ridiculously quickly. This is where we've got to be careful that that doesn't happen. That's 3 members of the team down before capturing all of the nodes. This is why Uranus is a huge pain in the ass. This is why getting this Archwing I'm wearing is a huge pain in the ass. This is also the reason I thought we'd do this video, because a lot of people are hating on the Archwing stuff because this mission is actually so hard. What you have to do to actually do this is stay away from the enemies for as long as you can. Use as many of the abilities as you can. Oh crap, that literally just knock you back for 1 second or 2 and that's it, you go down. Yay, the melee 130. But they will travel in huge groups, which is why setting these things up is kind of important, getting the right setup. Because you basically have to play ring around the rosy with them and catch the nodes that they're not on. It is a bit cheaty, but they travel around in huge groups and they will kill you, like instantly. No matter what frame you bring, they will seriously mess you up. You can see they're actually heading all the way over there now. So while they're heading over there, we can go down and capture it. This is why stamina, health, shields, all important. Especially that marathon. And Hyperion thrusters would be useful, but it only increases it by 15%. Maxed it'll go 30, I think. Or 25. And what the hell was that? Oh, bugger. Go away. Fog of war. So, anyway, we are going to win this one. As I say, it's literally health, shields, and armor. Stamina does come in useful. Power capacity also comes in useful. The rest of them, the Archwing itself has mods for. So you're best off literally just going health, shields, and armor. I know there's an enemy there, but I can't see it. Wait, no, is that it? There it is. Kind of. I'm trying to track something I can barely see inside of an asteroid field. I've lost it. No, it's definitely still in there. Anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.